Here yet. The team aren't here yet either, but they will be here quite soon for the flight to Rostov. The reason United are going a day earlier than they normally would is because of the amount of flying involved. It's basically a 4.5-hour flight from Manchester to Rostov, and then you have to also get through immigration at the other end, and there's a 3-hour time difference, so United aren't really going to get there until around 10:30 p.m. tonight. So a long trip. Then tomorrow, United, around lunchtime, local time, so mid-morning here, United will go to the stadium, the Olymp 2 stadium in Rostov for a training session. Jose Mourinho will also face the media in a press conference as well. It's going to be interesting to see that stadium, which certainly from the evidence of your own eyes when you've seen games there on TV or you've seen pictures, it looks quite a modest arena, something like a sort of lower division English stadium. But they've got an outstanding record there. They've lost just one of their last 31 home games, and that was against Atletico Madrid this season in the Champions League. They've beaten Bayern Munich here. They are exceptionally strong at home. Different kettle of fish away from home. That's why they're only 5th in the Russian league. They struggle away. So if United can get a decent result tomorrow, if they get an away goal, you would fancy them at Old Trafford in a week's time. It's going to be interesting to see the surroundings yesterday. I'm not sure about the pitch either. So United are going to train there tomorrow lunchtime in Russia, and then obviously the following day. They've got a long day before the game kicks off at 9 o'clock local time, 6 p.m. here in England. So a long day, so I'm sure they'll go for a walk, maybe do some light stretching or whatever before this game. And then there's the flight back. And because of the time difference again, I don't think they'll get back here to Manchester till around 3 or 4 on Friday morning, which doesn't leave a long time to prepare for the Chelsea game. So it's going to be a tough few days for Manchester United. It'll be interesting to see the squad. It'll be interesting to see what team United pick. The most important thing, I think, is United get an away goal and stay well in this tie before the second leg at Old Trafford in a week's time. And let's just hope Paddy makes the plane as well. Wouldn't it be a terrible shame if he missed it?
Well, he did make the plane. Just, I think, in typical Mr. Crerron style. These guys were on time, though, and you can see the travelling squad fizzing across the bottom of your screen there. And I suppose these guys, you know, just have to go out there and do a job with the first leg, don't they? Of course, we do have the, call it a luxury, if you like, in Europe these days of having the second leg at home. It's a bit of a double-edged sword, though, isn't it? Because you can do the business in front of your own fans to get you through if you are behind from the first leg. But, of course, there's always that problem of possibly conceding an away goal when you're playing the decisive leg at home.
Yeah, always prefer the second leg, though, Dave, at Old Trafford. I think it's a big advantage. You need a disastrous score away from home to have that feeling you've got no chance of getting through. You concede a goal away from home, you always believe you're going to come back to Old Trafford and qualify for the next stage of the competition. I don't think the players will treat the opposition lightly by any means, because Stuart's just mentioned 2 names there, Bayern Munich, Atletico Madrid. 2 names in football that people know about, and Rostov have given them both a run for the money, more than a run for the money.
The star players are certainly going with